Hey everyone, Philip here. Today, I've got some heartbreaking news out of Gaza. Earlier today, an Israeli airstrike targeted a home near Al-Jalaa Street in western Gaza City. According to Al Jazeera, this tragic event led to the loss of 3 lives and left several others injured. Now let's dive into what happened. The airstrike hit a densely populated neighborhood, causing significant damage to both human lives and property. Eyewitnesses reported that the targeted house was sheltering civilian families, underscoring the devastating impact on innocent lives in this ongoing conflict. Rescue and medical teams faced enormous challenges as they rushed to the scene. Continued bombardment and destroyed infrastructure made it incredibly difficult to retrieve victims and provide much-needed aid. This attack is part of an ongoing escalation in the Gaza War, which has been raging for over a year now. Israeli forces have intensified their airstrikes and artillery shelling, particularly targeting residential areas and civilian infrastructure. This has raised significant international concern over the worsening humanitarian situation. Locally, Palestinian factions have condemned this airstrike, labeling it a war crime and vowing retaliation. They are calling on the international community to step in and put an end to what they describe as brutal aggression. On the international front, humanitarian organizations are ringing the alarm bells, demanding an immediate ceasefire. They warn that the humanitarian crisis in Gaza is escalating rapidly, exacerbated by a prolonged blockade and severe shortages of medical and food supplies. The situation in Gaza is dire. Residents are already grappling with severe shortages of water and electricity, and hospitals are overwhelmed, operating far beyond their capacity to treat the influx of injured individuals. Calls for de-escalation are growing louder, with regional and global players pushing for diplomatic efforts to broker a ceasefire. Yet, despite these calls, tensions remain high on the ground, leaving Gaza's residents facing an uncertain and grim future. Stay informed, stay empathetic, and let's hope for a peaceful resolution sooner rather than later. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.